Welcome back, guys, to Ys, Memories of Celceta, where on having found his grave completely empty of belongings, Adol and party resolved to head to see Eldeel themselves, trying to cross the thunderous plains towards the Sanctuary of Storms, but unable to cross without the help of Krell-Emecia. They now join up with her to challenge the tower.
Let's try and level up the other guys a bit. Oh, this is a normal chest. We got the Solis cape plus 8. So was that a ladies only cape, wasn't it? It was indeed, but it's much better than the one she's currently wearing because, of course, it's got all those extra stats on it. So I'll take that. She never stops rolling this one. Have we actually got any extra skills for her yet? How has she not unlocked another skill yet? I'll just face tank that damage. Keep beating up this one. Keep beating up this one. Damn, these attacks always hitting the first player. Wait, did he just fall off? I think he just fell off. Oh, I've got regen? Which stat is it that gives me regen then? Yeah, so +1 heal. Oh, regen I like. Maybe I should force some regen onto my armors. Passive healing, good. Well, she's a brute. It's the only way to put it at this point in time. She's a brute. She just learnt Gigant Hammer. Enlarges mace and slams its immense weight downward. Now we've got Massive Hammer. Smashing all those predators that go near her. Right, I reckon we'll probably find a monolith up here. Yep, there it is. So it's emerald, but we know a boss fight is about to come. So let's switch back to a more balanced party. Or more to the point, our highest level party in some respects. No, we'll go Adol, Kana, and Krell-Emecia. We have our super damage massive hammer of doom now. Life is good. Let's not get electrocuted by whatever monster is waiting for us. Like this thing that's literally right in the middle there. That isn't attacking us yet. Until we try to leave. Hi! Is the Guardian of the Storms, Krell-Emecia. I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of running rounds. Lasers! It puts a repulsor shield up. It looks like I can dodge it by being in or out. That's a bomb. Stop trying to nuke me! They keep putting up repulsor shields to stop me doing stuff to them. Ow! Right, well, Calica leveled up from that. Which is great. Now a bomb's coming for me. Okay, what's going on? Ah! Ow! Oh wait, we'll use Kana and her ability to... 200 damage! And we nearly beat it! Ow! Lasers! Quick, beat the thing! And we finally beat it, just about. When my HU is going down, beat up all the repulsing little units while boss just gets free reign to shoot me. But we get ourselves a treasure chest. Easy peasy. Literally is. Honestly, I get the pun. Is you doing YS is east and then adding a Z. But considering we're playing on PC, you should have put it as a PC. Just saying. We got ourselves the Gale shoes. Maybe not magnetic shoes. It is easy on the PC. Now what will these do for us? When equipped, the party can dash by holding B. Also allows the party to ascend certain steep slopes. Olives, don't tell us how to do it. Olives critiquing puns. God. God, I'm not allowed to have any original thought myself. We now have dash. Which I can't control. Alright, not much controlling that. So I'm going to head back down to the Tower of Providence lower floor. And now we're going to bust... Before I get electrocuted! Ah! I was about to say, we're going to try and see if we can run up that thing. Woo! Of course you're an enemy. Ow! Mimics are dangerous. Right, you're not a mimic then, I guess. 4 out of 5 chests. 4 out of 5 chests. We're all fake. Oh my god, we're still free. Well, we got that. Now, the quickest way up is probably to go to the entrance again and walk. But I'm a bit afraid of being hit by the lightning. Phew. No lightning hitty. Good time. Alright, let's continue our exploration of the place. Who's the lowest next level? It's actually Ozma's. Kana's actually overtaken at this point. Calica's getting a bit high, but of course she's needed for the puzzles. Wait, you're still there? Okay, you're not attacking me anymore. Good. You've deactivated. Fine. I can deal with that. Mimic! Nope, a Celceta Panacea has been gained as we move forward. Huh? Boss monster seems to be active. Is that in a bid to cut me off from going backwards or what? No, it's gone. Okay. You cannot move around if you're using the charge boost. Right, so we can now know these boots can go way up slopes, but I'm guessing the other thing about them is I've got to leg it to avoid getting lightninged. Oh, God! Okay, no, this is fine.
Is that all you got?
I don't like these things. Can I beat them up? So it seems I have to fight on certain floors. Oh, what? Oh, we're just going to run up a wall now. Fine. Lasers. Lasers bad. We got a Kaiser potion. Hello. We're supposed to actually fight them. Recovers 2,000 HP. Well, I guess we're fine for now. Oh, hello. Aerial combos galore. Durin levels up. Well, the craziness that's going on. Ozma levels to 26 as well. It seems those guys actually give a lot of experience, to be honest. Oh, I see. Never mind, we're not activating that yet. This looks like the lift beforehand. Okay, we are activating that now. Get ready for a run.
1, 2.
Cross impact. Better than an actual Sonic game. Let's get ready to rumble. Really is shine sparking, just for Ruffle, yeah? Of all the Metroid noises he keeps hearing. Whee! Did I actually hit him? I think I did. Durin got the rest though, so that's all good. Oh, you made me heavy! I got my revenge with my super big hammer. Went a skill then, while I was flying upwards, called Wild Assault, which looks like a knee. Ozma's learned Aqua Pressure. I'm learning too many skills. Making me heavy? How dare you?
Understood.
Better go get them.
Here I go.
My turn.
Oh, and you can wear off the heavy. I believe in you, Durin. Do it. Is there a bigger one than the rest of them? Looks like it.
Here I go. I'm just getting warmed up.
Looks good. And paralysis powder picked up. Ozma reached level 27, so these guys were killing give tons of experience. Absolutely tons. What the hell? So Durin's still the lowest level of everyone else, though. They give tons, man. It's those specific monsters. They give loads. You could just farm them for experience by the look of it. Think we'll be finding a save monolith soon, or someplace we need to run again? It's these undead guys, or these gigantic guys that may be undead, I don't know. And I'm able to beat them up quite nicely one way. Alright, let's finish off Gargoyle Guy, who randomly bent over backwards there. Oh, another one! I don't know what everyone else is doing. They seem a bit too far away from the enemy, to be fair, but it works, it works. So there's a gate blocking off there. What's obviously going to be more monsters. What's going to spawn in between me and that? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, lovely! Made it! And now I'm trapped. And then the Mimic also appears as Adol levels up in the back party. And Kana levels up too. Nice. Right. What doing? Open this up. We got ourselves a Prison Mace plus 6. Krell-Emecia will get even stronger now. Right. How did... By the way, the other thing I'm thinking about this game is this game actually made attacking with maces interesting. Maces have generally not been like an exciting weapon in most games. I quite like maces in Ys. They're treated really nicely. She was the only one we were lacking any status ups for. In those regards, so we didn't have any like status benefits to her attacks, to hitting enemies. Now we have that, however, so that's great. Wow, I really took damage there, didn't I? Oh wait, we're using kind of special attack method, but then the guy fired eye laser beams. That wasn't expected. No eye laser beams, please. Now what's gonna happen? Okay. I did wonder kind of like what time I actually had to leg it up there. But it also looks like when I'm sprinting I can press B to dodge in a different direction also. Alright, now this is what we're expecting. An actual proper fight. A boss or some such. Now I'm going to have to attack every chest I ever see. Is that monster going to come for another attack on me? Yeah. Yeah, it probably is. It's the easiest way to put it, yeah. Probably is. It's probably coming. Evil monsters. Kana, Adol, Krell-Emecia, who's now at our highest level by a mile. Go, Krell-Emecia. Go. You just get there. Super powered lady. Come on then, monster. The red hair team, yeah. Well, you got a better skirt. Okay. The Guardian of the Storms, Krell-Emecia, comes again. This time with gravity on his side? I don't know. Run, 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 run. Seems like you can attack his hands. How did I not break that earlier? Look at all this resist stuff. And one of his hands is broke. Oh, that was bad. I was thinking we might break his hand, but it only breaks once the animation's gone down. Something tells me if we break both hands at the same time, we'll get him in stun. I was about to say, I was a bit worried then. I mean, is he going to go stun or not? If he's not, then I'm just going to kill him. That gives everyone all the time in the world to keep attacking. Well, sorry. If you're not going to prevent us with any extreme strategy. I love it. She had it up. Wait, what? Still alive! You're getting me really well here and it's really annoying. Okay, it came at me again. Is that it? I think it is. Okay. Apparently that was too easy, so they made another. It's not even my final form or phase. Got me a little bit by surprise, that's for sure. I was like, oh yeah, I got this. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay then. Alright, Kana defeated that, so she's now level 29. Adol's about to hit 29 too, so this is the party we're going to have to go forward with at the moment. If we want to keep our levels about right. I don't even know what level the enemies are anymore. I haven't been checking. Can you be particularly clippable now so Biet can get clip number, what, 1600? I don't know. What is particularly clippable anyway? Let's go. Let's go meet Eldeel. I was going to call him Eldoom. Maybe we'll get some noodles. It'd be great. Noodles is what we need right now. Salty roof water noodles. Tasty. I'll step in with this weird party and hope that we don't have to have Adol. Phew, we finally made it. Sure took us forever to get up here. Lord Eldeel! Where are you? And why is this room such a mess again? Sheesh! Honestly, Lisa's kind enough to tidy up, but we take our eyes off him for a few minutes and it's back to how it was. He sure has a lot of books. So this is the room Adol was invited to. There do seem to be a whole lot of things in here that I've never seen before. So all of this knowledge that Eldeel intends to give to others? I wonder what he planned to impart upon Adol. We can ask him if we find him. Come on, he's got to be around here somewhere, right? Yes. Nothing will have befallen him. No, sir. So is he always up top? Are you ill? Lord Eldeel! So he's the one they call a god. I thought you might come, Krell-Emecia. And it's nice to finally meet you, or it's nice to see you again? I'm going to say it's nice to finally meet you. Adol, I'm truly relieved to see that you've made it back here safely. Not long has passed since we last met, yet you exude an air of strength and confidence that far outclasses what I sensed from you prior. Lord Eldeel, how are you feeling? Lisa told us that you were unwell. I see. So that is how she explained it then. Today, at the very least, I'm feeling wonderful. So wonderful that I thought I would come outside for a while and enjoy the breeze. Does that mean you really were feeling sick? Do you believe Lisa to be keeping secrets from you, Krell-Emecia?
I know how perceptive you can be and how much genuine concern you hold for the well-being of those around you. Yeah, I thought she might be hiding something. Lisa's claim is roughly half true and half understandably false. My body is different to that of yours. I don't take ill in quite the same manner as you. So, are you okay or aren't you? The process my body is undergoing right now is more unique than mere sickness. And it is for that reason I summoned Adol here. What do you mean by unique? Okay. Lord Eldeel? I didn't expect this to occur again so soon. Please, Adol, Krell-Emecia, you must stay back. What? What's happening? His hair and his wings are changing color. Lord Eldeel?
Adol, Kristen, I thank you for sparing me the trouble of hunting you down myself.
His tone is different, so he's become a completely different person. No.
Now,
I will have you return what is rightfully mine. The Mask of the Sun. Give it back. The Mask of the Sun? You humans are unworthy to bear such a powerful artifact. Only I am suited to possess such strength. Ah, this is not good. Stop this. You never know when to give up. Lord Eldeel! Everything has returned to its original hue. What just happened? It's as if there are two people, or two divinities, inhabiting the same body. It's got to be what Lisa saw that had her so flustered. I don't blame her for wanting to keep quiet about it. Could he have always been like this? Or perhaps this affliction has only begun occurring recently? My money's on a mixture of the two. It's something that hadn't happened for a long time, but just started flaring up again. Here they come. How's he doing? He's sleeping now. He does look a little better, but... Adol, I think this might be too much for us to handle right now. I'm worried about Eldeel, but we need to go back to town and talk to the mayor or something. Figure out what to... Hey. What is it? I smell something strange. It's not me, I swear! No, I smell it too. It seems to be riding on the wind from quite a distance away. Quite a distance? As in... Highland? Is that smoke? Oh no, no way. That's cannon fire! What does cannon mean? Wait, you're talking about the weapons used by your military? Who could bring something like that all the way here? No, it couldn't be. Grandfather, Lisa! Adol, Krell-Emecia and I reactivated the elevator to the bottom floor where we were looking after Eldeel. We can use that to get out of here right now. Come on! Let's hurry to Highland, only one choice. Right! Lord Eldeel, we'll be back with Lisa soon. Go away, mouse pointer that keeps... Why does you keep sneaking back in? Go away. We don't want you, mouse pointer. We don't want you at all. I just wanted to scroll up and look at the thing. Hello, Appletooth. You're looking at other things when Nihon and Falcom are made, have you? Right. Well, it's cool. It's fun. Let's get to where we need to be, which is back all the way down here by the look of it. Take one elevator, get to the other elevator. As Appletooth has been gifted a sub. Thank you very much, PJ. Let's defend all the way to the lower floors as tragedy strikes. But is this our possible end villain? Our end goal? Mask of the Sun was one of the original titles for East 4, as I understand it. So, that's a thing. One of the original East 4s, anyway.
And now with the town under attack, now what? This is much more convenient than those damn stairs. Wish we could have used this on the way up too. I wonder what made it stop working.
I still have no idea. Can't imagine Lord Eldeel would shut it off himself. Kana, you sense it too? Yeah, we're not alone in here.
I wouldn't say that. We really didn't have time to be hanging around here anymore.
I dislike leaving under the circumstances, but I agree. We must hurry back to Highland.
So there's someone else here. Okay then, well, if Krell-Emecia may not be useful at this point in time, we'll switch back to Adol once again. And get on out of here. That said, there's a lot of experience to be got from killing these guys. So why not, you know? We just learned Rising Slash from it too, so I'll take that. Think about the experience from those monsters, man. That's what we wanted the most. Right. The lightning is no longer attacking us. Tell a lie, I'm pretty sure I heard it strike. Is the lightning striking or not? I don't think it is, but do I dare risk it at all? There's definitely a path this way, look. Well, to be honest, it wants us to rush back to town, so we'll check out a little bit more, because there's that path that way anyway. We'll obviously have to come back here. So where do we want to go to? That's our campsite, so we want to go to here. Hold up a metal rod, sets out my sword, going, hey! Lightning! Are you here? Sure that will work out, won't it?
This is awful. Krell-Emecia.
Fortunately, it appears none of the residences were harmed. Every blast looks to have been directed at the roads. So they were just warning shots? Come on, Adol. Let's get to Krell-Emecia's house. Be careful, though. The attackers might still be around. Alright, let's have a browse, then. You're saying the attackers might still be around? Whereabouts? Are they going to swarm me? Yes, they are. Masks? No. Are these the same masked invaders as the ones you spoke of, Kana? I don't know. The masks look different, but pretty sure that's Roman army regalia they're wearing. So that really was Roman cannon fire then. But why? Alright, who are you and why are you doing this? Well, they're wearing the masks, so they're not likely to reply. No response here either, just like in Komodo. This isn't looking good. So basically, search parties that came out found themselves being attacked, right? And taking on apart from that. I don't have some health. I have some health on them though. Alright, there's those four. But there must be more waiting.
Strength, their reaction speed is exactly the same as in Komodo. It's that they aren't even human.
They are soldiers from your Roman army. That would imply they are well trained even without the power of the masks. I'm uncertain how long we can stand our ground against a foe this powerful. I believe we may be out of options. Stand down. Isn't that... We met in Kaznim, right? We know who he is. He said his name's Gruda, and he's in charge of the Roman army.
Adol Christim. Haha. Fancy meeting you here. Allow me to extend my deepest gratitude for guiding us to Highland. Oh, look at that. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. What do you mean? Thanks to your discovery of the underground ruins, we were able to advance our plans well ahead of schedule. Plans? Was having Adol make a map of the forest part of those plans? Perhaps. I'll leave that for you to determine. You mobilized quickly, considering we only just got here recently ourselves. I take it you are well informed? Are you after Lord Edeel's tower? Ah. The knowledge of the sanctuary is great indeed, but represents only the tiniest footnote in our grand scheme. Our true objective lies even deeper in the forest. Deeper? No, you can't mean...
Oh?
Behold! The ancient tower falls silent. The rains which have fallen for hundreds of years cease at last, and night gives way to dawn. The sky, it...
No way.
You! What do you do to Lord Eldeel's tower? Can you tell just by looking? We disabled it, of course. No more pesky barrier, no more annoying thunderstorms. Full access to all, now and forevermore. You! What are you doing here? You both have done excellent work. Bammy, your experiments with the masks have proven most enlightening. And Goddess, your investigation of primeval lands has yielded invaluable data. It's an honor to be of service. About time I get some recognition. I've confirmed the object we seek is not here. As such, please commence preparations for the next phase of the plan immediately. Gotcha. What should we do with the girl? Leave her be for now. She may yet prove useful. I see. Understood. Wait! Experiments? So that means the masks here are...
Oh?
I'm sorry, little girl. I'm afraid I haven't the time to be playing with you right now. Take care of them. Really now? What do you think you're doing here? Huh? Wait! Can you get out of the way? You're too late. You should have just given up now and saved yourself a lot of effort, dear sister. No, it can't be.
No.
Remnos? What are you? It's lovely to see you again, Adol. Right. Is he still under Thrall or is he working with them? What's going on? You want it back in Komodo? What are you doing here, man? Do I really need to spell it out for you? I have my duties now, as Commander Remnos of the Mass Division, and to my superior, Lord Gruda. Still under Thrall, then. What are you saying? Oh, I get it, you're still under that woman's control, aren't you?
Nope.
I'm afraid not. It is true that Bami had placed me under her power back in Komodo, but now I've chosen to become a member of the Mass Division by my own free will. What? Did you come all this way looking for me? To rescue me from myself, perhaps? If so, I suggest you just go back home now. Maybe Adol can talk some sense into you. I heard the truth about you, Remnos, from father and that woman alike. They told me that you're actually really strong. They hid it from me because you were afraid I'd be hurt. Because that's the kind of thoughtful, selfless person you are. The truth? There seems to be a great misunderstanding here. I just didn't care about hunting or fighting enough to give it my all. Nothing more. No. This forest holds a secret beyond imagination. A secret I want to know. I want to know what happened here in ancient times. Lord Gruda modelled these after the mask of the sun that appears in ancient legends, you know. What Bami was doing in Komodo was testing out some of the prototypes. But my lord's true objective here is much greater and more noble than you can possibly imagine. I must see it fulfilled. I bear witness to the results of his glorious vision. It's a much more worthwhile pursuit than wasting my life away in a backwoods village like Komodo. Okay, I think I understand. But that's all the more reason I'm gonna have to drag you back home kicking and screaming. What? I don't want to believe it, but maybe you are telling the truth. Maybe life in Komodo has been unfulfilling for you. It sucks. I can't sit by and watch you hurt people like this. I can't bear to see you rely on some mask to get your way. When the younger brother starts walking a dangerous path like this, it's his older sister's job to put him right again. So like it or not, you're coming in with me, Remnos.
Oh dear.
This conversation isn't going anywhere.
I'm surprised you can be so confident in the face of such overwhelming power. This is where we part ways. Keep them occupied while I take my leave. Yeah, they should be heading your way now. Just pass that on. Well, I know. You don't have to keep telling me. Yeah, alright then. Good luck. Looks like I can't delay this any longer. The residents are still in a state of confusion. Considering this town has known nothing but peace for hundreds of years, it's hardly surprising. Far too much has happened in too short a space of time. And that's how I feel about the plot right now. Far too much has happened in too short a space of time. We need to consider what to do next, Adol. The Romans sure didn't hang around long. I think they really are heading far into the forest. What do you think Gruda is searching for? Well, the Mask of the Sun? The actual one? I agree. That does seem the most likely possibility. Yeah, when Eldeel started changing, he was demanding that Adol gave it back to him. Do you remember the piece of paper that we found in your grave, Adol? Ah, I said receive the mask from. Yes, it did. Correct. Before losing his memories, Adol must have received the Mask of the Sun from Eldeel. Then when Eldeel changed personalities during our conversation with him, he told Adol to return that which had been given. That is the most plausible course of events. Meanwhile, Gruda was using Gardis and Barmy to study the Mask of the Sun and even make copies of it. And now they've come to the Primeval Lands to get the real one. I see. However, we still do not know exactly what the Mask of the Sun even is. Do you have any information you could share with us, Mayor? The Kingdom of Celceta. Kingdom of Celceta. In ancient times, a kingdom by that name existed in this region. Supposedly Lord Eldeel assisted in its rulings many hundreds of years ago. It is also said that the kingdom flourished thanks to the power granted by the Mask of the Sun. However, something happened that caused the once prosperous kingdom to be destroyed. Precious few traces remain now. Well, when was this? A long time ago? I hear it was roughly 800 years ago. However, I am afraid I do not know what caused its downfall. Lord Eldeel has never spoken of it either. I see. It seems our best option would be to meet him again and ask him to tell us all he knows. However... We're back! Excellent timing. How'd it go? Well, Lord Eldeel has vanished! We saw the aerial around the tower, but there was no trace of him anywhere. Ordinarily, he would only leave his room to visit the town, and even that occurs with marked rarity. And unfortunately, the bad news doesn't stop there. I'm afraid we can't find Lisa anywhere either. Could Gruda have abducted her? Lisa may seem dainty, but she's actually pretty quick-witted. I don't think she would allow herself to be captured so easily. Still, I'm worried about both her and Eldeel. We need to do something. Who is it now? We're busy, you know. Could it be Lisa? Ah!
Fine!
Is this the mayor's house? I am the great commander Leo of the Roman Imperial Celcetan Army. Damn that Gruda, how could he leave a fine warrior like me behind? Well, they've been treating us like we're nothing but trouble since the beginning.
Aww.
Oh, I want those masks too! Silence! The soldiers of the glorious Celcetan Army have no need for such suspicious masks. Seems like the Romans are a little out of sorts right now too. Has Gruda been here yet? I can't find him anywhere. You're too late. There.
What?
Huh? That fiend? Setting a cunning trap just so he could get ahead of us? Sancho, didn't he get ahead of us because the commander got a stomachache? Yep, and it serves him right for holding all those mushrooms before we even left. Never mind that. We've more important issues to discuss than mushrooms. Why is he not following orders? Orders were to claim the mayor's home and use it as a base, in which we would enact martial law upon the town. Those orders are void. Hello, Griselda. Governor General, what brings you to a place like this? Men, fall in! Adol, don't just stand there. You're in the presence of the Governor General. At ease, Leo. Unbelievable. The Governor General herself coming all the way here?
First and foremost, allow me to extend my most heartfelt apologies for the actions of my fellow soldiers. I realize no apology could possibly be sufficient given the circumstances, but I do beg your forgiveness nonetheless. What's going on here?
I've heard rumors of you, Griselda. Normally one would not expect to find a woman of noble standing like yourself in a place such as this.
You're well informed, I see.
However, I have difficulty understanding your actions. First you shell our town, and then you come to apologize.
You're correct that Gruder is an officer sent by Rom and part of the Roman army. However, his orders were to investigate the primeval lands and report back to us with his findings. Nothing more. His actions were in no way sanctioned by Rom.
What? The soldier not obeying orders? How disgraceful.
Commander Leo, you will continue following the movements of Gruder and his men and report back to me. Pursue them as deep into the Great Forest as is necessary.
Yes, ma'am!
Now, Mayor Aaron, I realize this may startle the people of Highland, and for that I apologize, but I would like to station my soldiers here. What? We cannot have the existence of Highland becoming common knowledge outside the Great Forest. As such, I would like soldiers of my army to stand guard between here and the river to prevent any further intruders. I give you my word that they will cause no harm to the people of Highland under any circumstances.
So, that's the situation, is it?
Grandfather.
Very well, you have my blessing on this. Do as you wish.
I'm grateful for your understanding. As for you, Adol Kristen, you're free to continue your journey.
It's a trap! Huh?
I don't recall ever cancelling your outstanding task to complete a map of the Great Forest, after all. I feel that you are a vital piece of the puzzle that is currently unfolding in this region, and with even a single piece missing, the puzzle cannot be completed.
So that's about the gist of it.
What should we do now, Adol?
Well, chase after Gruder, search for Eldeel. To be honest, aren't they the same thing?
But I guess they'd be more worried about Lisa if I'm going to talk in front of Aaron.
Yeah, getting your memories back is top priority, so going after Eldeel makes sense. Whatever you decide to do, I suggest that you cross the sanctuary and journey deeper into the forest.
What lies beyond the sanctuary?
A place called the Ashen Forest. Within it sits a settlement where the descendants of those who crossed the distant oceans with Lord Eldeel live. It is known as the Village of the Wise.
Village of the Wise?
Unlike the other people Lord Eldeel brought here, it's said they've chosen to live in isolation. No one is certain why, however. They may know something about the Mask of the Sun, as well as Lord Eldeel's changes. Sounds like it'd be worth a visit then.
For sure. And not to change the subject, but why is Krell-Emecia standing here all packed up and looking like she's ready to leave? What a silly question. I'm worried about Lord Eldeel too, you know, and Lisa.
Adol, I would ask that you please take Krell-Emecia with you on your journey. Whatever happens as a result of this current crisis, I feel it will have repercussions throughout the land. And travelling will give Krell-Emecia a good opportunity to decide what path she should walk from this time forward.
Grandfather.
Furthermore, if you are journeying to the Village of the Wise, it may be helpful to have someone from Highland with you.
Happy to have you with us, Krell-Emecia. I'm sure many people in the chat are very happy too. The pleasure is all mine, Adol. The matter is settled then. Nice to have you with us.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ah, yes, Adol. Please take this as well.
Travel to any monument, please. The golden wing has been acquired. As we get... It's so alike, I know.
Oh! It will allow you to warp to any of the monuments you've touched in the entirety of the forest, no matter where you are. This would normally be given to apostles only, but I believe in the importance of your mission. It will serve you well.
So we don't have to go find the nearest monolith whenever we want to warp? That sounds incredibly useful, thanks!
Now, take care of there, all of you, and best of luck. Krell-Emecia has rejoined the party.
Right, the golden wing allows you to warp to monuments from the map of Celceta. Open the map and select location to go to. We can now accept quests in Highland as well. Well, after such a major kind of like story and exploration going forward bit, you knew that side quests were going to come somewhat soon. So here we are, yet again, to explore. Let's find out what quests are actually waiting here, first of all. Now, the equipment's got to be upgraded to DX standard as well, is one of our issues. But we got Unleashing Artifacts with Philemon.
Adol and friends, I have something to discuss with you regarding your artifacts. I think it will be of interest. Come see me at my workshop when you get a chance. Oh, artifacts. Can I get more than one at a time? That'd be great, thanks. Purchasing silver. You wish to purchase 3 silver ingots for a high price. If you're interested, please come to my Una market. Right, I've got to make the ingots first, I think. And Mariana has a personal request for Adol and his friends. Please speak to me at the cathedral. That I can do. Every time I hear the jingle, my dog brain wants food. You hear the jingle and you're like, huh? Right, you're the one who wants me to sell the ingots, but I don't have 3 yet. You come to sell me some silver ingots? I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you don't seem to have any with you. Yeah, well, maybe I don't. But I can make them. I can make them, right? Oh, I've got to go to the other guy to refine them, haven't I? Forgot about that bit of it. Oh, where's Refiner Man gone? How dare you move on? How dare. I'm gonna go to another town then to refine it. Oh, good to see you. You see my request on the board?
We did. It's about our magic artifacts, right? Meaning, you're gonna tell them about it, aren't you?
Ah, I am indeed. Why don't you tell me? Sorry, Adol. You probably have no idea what we're talking about. Now that the mayor has accepted you, I'm free to discuss this with you. This workshop here is also known as the Artifact Workshop. As the name implies, I handle special items called artifacts here.
That's what we call complex magically imbued objects like my mace and the streetlights in this town. Basically anything operated using mystical energy rather than oil, coal, or other more physical forms of power.
Indeed, and all of the artifacts in this town were presented to us by Lord Eldeel. In general, only apostles and apprentice apostles are allowed to possess them for their own personal use. But it seems you already have a few in your possession as well, Adol. I imagine they too must originate from the same source as the ones here. Regardless, the reason I've summoned you here today is to offer my services. I can unleash the full potential of your artifacts.
Unleash their full potential?
Indeed, artifacts contain essentially limitless potential. However, unless that potential is specifically be unleashed, most artifacts only utilize a small portion of it.
So you mean the underwater thing can make me breathe in space?
And that's where my services come in. I can release the true potential of any artifacts you find. But to do so, I'll need power stones, gems containing magical power, few of which still remain in existence.
I see. Did you really understand all that, Adol? Even if you didn't, I'm sure you will after you see it for yourself. Would you be able to show us, Philemon?
I'd love to, but while I have the facilities and technology here, I'm a bit short on the materials at the moment. So can I ask you to bring me some gems?
I knew this wouldn't be as simple as it sounded. What is it you need?
How about I unleash the power of your dwarf bracelet first? But I'll need 1 emerald and 1 topaz.
1 emerald and 1 topaz, huh? Those aren't going to come cheap. And if that's what you need, that's what you need. Let's go see if we can track down those gems, Adol.
I think I already have at least 1 of those each.
Here you go, Philemon. We brought the gems you requested.
Thank you. Guess I'll get started then. But where did you get the oxygen? From the space air. Yeah, exactly. Well, looks like the process was successful. Picked up the Dwarf Bracelet Plus.
So what's different about it now? Will it allow us to become even smaller or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. Instead, you can now maintain your physical strength when using the artifact. So even when you're miniaturized, you can still fight as you would normally.
I see. Useful, if not a little boring.
Boring? Boring or not, that's the general gist of what I can do for you here. Oh, and Timali?
Yes, Gramps?
Adol and his friends are going to be regular customers here from now on, so see to them if they need anything.
Alright.
Well, do feel free to come back here if you need our services again. When you want one of your artifacts unleashed, just talk to Timali.
Job well done.
Excellent. You can now use Philemon's workshop. At Philemon's workshop in Highlands, you can use materials to unleash the full potential of artifacts. Each artifact receives a different bonus when unleashed. Okay then, let's see what I can do. So, allows the party to dive and breathe underwater. We would do additional damage when underwater too. The Gale shoes does knockback damage, so that's kind of cool too. And the Spirit Cape here would increase the HP recovery speed even more, but I don't have the Amethyst. But it definitely looks like I can make these now, so I'm going to. Additional damage underwater. Does it go again? Oh no, you can't do it again because it requires you to have Water Dragon Scales, which we've now used. That makes sense. So we'll make this as well. The dashing boots are sorted. So we need an amethyst. So now when we dash, we get damage on our enemies. That's cool. Accidentally runs into a townsperson and completely loves them. Let's get going. Right, what do you need? Good luck on your AP Chem test tomorrow, JSM. Have a great day. Thank you for coming. Did you see my quest on the board? Yes, that's why we're here. What is it you'd like us to do exactly? Actually, I'd like you to defeat a group of guardians. Guardians? What do you mean exactly? Tower guardians, you know. They're fine if they remain inside the tower, but for some reason, possibly because the storm's abating, several of them have wandered out into the sanctuary. They haven't gotten too far just yet, but they have gone a bit haywire. Can't imagine they trek all the way to the town, but it's not a risk I'm willing to take. There's no hurry, so you can take care of this request whenever you get the opportunity. Assuming you're willing to help, that is. Of course, leave it to us. Right, Adol? Thank you very much. The guardians in question look a lot like Inslapes, but there will be some visible differences. They're also likely to be much stronger than the Inslapes you've encountered in the tower before. We've got 5 of them in total. They prefer to attack in groups, so if you can defeat them, all the problem will be solved. Thank you again, and do take care. So it's the weird things. Where was it that she said they were? Well, I guess if the quest marker still isn't leading me there, but if I look at the map, I'll be able to see exactly where they are, which is in the lightning field territory. We can find out if the lightning's there anymore now, I guess. Let's find out that first of all, though. Yeah, no hurry, the guardians won't kill that many people when you do a quest. No, they won't. They're nice and calm like that. Now the question is where to find these guys in some respects. They must be in the previous area. Oh yeah, they are. What level are these guys? Rusa Slapes, the level 31. Ah! Nice dodge, man. You said they were stronger? I don't think they are. Oh, you can actually stop the run. Oh, there we go. We got turning. So if you let go of B, but then restart B, you get a slide, dash, and turn. Okay, I've just figured out how to use these boots nicely. It seems to knock them down as well when you hit them with it. That's quite a useful entry to a fight. Duran's learned Sliding Strike in the meantime. And I'll get the final blow in the ass. Exterminate the group of Rusa Slapes. Gotta go fast. Rest in peace, rolling. Yeah, it's gone now. We're no longer rolling everywhere. Everyone will have to deal with the incredible sound of stomping footsteps every 2 seconds, you know? Sort of keep your heart out. Adol turns on a dime better than you. You have to go and Skid to turn around. He could just go. The red-haired, spiky-haired guy. That's what we gotta care about now. Right, let's go get an amethyst before we continue on. So to do that, we want to go to Selray Village. You cannot warp to monuments of different colour. Oh, I see what I've done. Yes, that would make sense. Use the new system, not the old. These boots are made for whooshing. They are. I enjoy it anyway. Right, let's see what we can exchange up to here. Now we need to, yeah, we definitely need to make it within the actual shop. So this is the blacksmith's, isn't it? There we go, refine. Refine some silver ingots, isn't it? How many can we make at this point? Oh, it costs quite a bit. But we get 10,000 from it, so we will make a lot more money out of it than we would have had. We can make an amethyst as well. So we'll be able to upgrade all our current things. We can even make diamonds if we wanted to, but we need a bit more materials for that. Right, cool. That's all good. PJ with another random cheer. As Pierre reaches his next clip. 1,600 clips you made from now. Thank you very much, Pierre. I'm glad you find me that entertaining. And PJ celebrating that fact. Right, is there any more quests? There is one more. The hyper weapon test. An amazing hyper weapon. I made a few hyper weapons, and I'd like someone to test them in actual combat situations for me. If there's anyone who can use knives or a spear and is up for helping me out, please come to the smithy. Siryu has another quest. Will this hyper weapon be any good? I just dived through that door. Hyper weapon time. 600 clips in less than 3 months. What the hell?